Ever wondered who would win in a fight between Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, and Odin, the All-Father of the Norse Pantheon? Forget everything you think you know about mythological dominance. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nightforge. Today we're breaking down the legendary battle no one else dares to explore, Odin versus Zeus. This isn't just about raw power. It's about strategy, domain, and the sheer cosmic influence of two of the most powerful gods ever conceived. Prepare for a definitive ruling on who truly reigns supreme. So, grab your popcorn, because this is the clash of the titans you've been waiting for. First, let's set the stage. In one corner we have Zeus, the mighty ruler of Olympus, god of the sky, lightning, and thunder. He's famous for overthrowing his own father, Cronus, and the titans to claim his throne. Zeus is the ultimate symbol of authority and raw, untamed power in the Greek world. In the other corner we have Odin, the wise and cunning Allfather of Asgard. He's the god of war, poetry, magic, and wisdom. Odin is a relentless seeker of knowledge, famously sacrificing an eye for a drink from the well of wisdom. One is a king by birthright and conquest, the other a king through endless sacrifice and strategic foresight. Their origins already tell us so much about their character. Now, let's talk about their domains and the sources of their power. Zeus's power is direct and overwhelming. He wields the thunderbolt, a weapon forged by the Cyclopes capable of leveling mountains and shaking the very foundations of the cosmos. His control over the weather is absolute. When Zeus is angry, the world knows it. He's a force of nature personified. His strength is immense, often described as greater than all the other Olympian gods combined. He's the ultimate enforcer, the final say in any conflict. His power is about maintaining order through overwhelming might. Odin's power, on the other hand, is far more subtle and multifaceted. Yes, he's a formidable warrior, wielding his magical spear Gungnir, which is said to never miss its target, but his true strength lies in his mind and his magic. Odin is a master of runes and cider, a powerful form of Norse sorcery. He can shapeshift, travel between the 9 realms, and communicate with the dead. He doesn't just command armies, he commands knowledge itself. His 2 ravens, Hugin and Moon in thought and memory, fly across the world each day, bringing him news of everything that happens. While Zeus enforces his will with a thunderbolt, Odin orchestrates events from the shadows, using wisdom and prophecy as his primary weapons. So, how do their personalities and leadership styles compare? Zeus is a king who rules with an iron fist, but also with a notoriously volatile temper and a wandering eye. He's prone to fits of rage and jealousy, and his many affairs often cause chaos for both gods and mortals. He leads through fear and respect for his immense power. He's the patriarch, the big boss, and everyone on Olympus knows not to cross him. His leadership is about maintaining the status quo, keeping the cosmic order he established. Odin, by contrast, is a much more melancholic and obsessive figure. He is constantly preparing for Ragnarok, the prophesied end of the world. Every action he takes, every sacrifice he makes, is geared towards gaining the knowledge and allies needed to face this inevitable doom. He leads not by demanding obedience, but by inspiring loyalty through his own sacrifices. He presides over Valhalla, where he gathers the souls of the greatest warriors to fight alongside him at the final battle. Odin's leadership is proactive and strategic, always looking towards a future he is desperately trying to change. He's a king who carries the weight of the world on his shoulders, not just its crown. Let's imagine a direct confrontation, a one-on-one battle. In a raw contest of physical strength and destructive power, Zeus seems to have the upper hand. A single well-aimed thunderbolt could be devastating. He's a brawler, a cosmic heavyweight champion. His power is immediate and explosive. You can't really strategize against a lightning strike that can split the earth. But to underestimate Odin would be a fatal mistake. Odin is the ultimate strategist. He wouldn't engage Zeus in a simple slugfest. He would use his magic to confuse and misdirect. He might shapeshift, create illusions, or use runic magic to turn Zeus's own power against him. Remember, Odin sacrificed his eye for a glimpse of ultimate wisdom. He knows things, sees things, that others cannot. He would likely try to outsmart Zeus, to exploit his infamous temper and arrogance. Odin plays the long game. The fight wouldn't just be a physical battle. It would be a battle of wills, a chess match where Odin has seen several moves ahead. Gungnir, his spear, never misses, and in the hands of a master tactician. That's a terrifying advantage. Now, let's expand the battlefield. What if they brought their allies and armies into the fight? Zeus can call upon the entire Olympian pantheon, Poseidon with his control over the seas, Hades with the armies of the underworld, Ares the god of war, Athena the goddess of strategy, and many more. He commands a united and powerful divine family, along with a host of mythical creatures. The sheer scale of the forces of Olympus is staggering. Odin, however, commands the Einherjar, the spirits of the greatest human warriors who feast and train in Valhalla, awaiting the final battle. These are the best of the best, an army of undead heroes. He also has the Valkyries, his warrior maidens, who choose the slain. And let's not forget the Aesir gods themselves, like Thor, with his hammer Mjolnir, a weapon that could certainly give Zeus's thunderbolts a run for their money. Odin's army is a force built for a single, apocalyptic purpose: war. It's a question of whether the organized might of Olympus could withstand the fanatical, death-defying fury of the warriors of Valhalla. Ultimately, their greatest difference lies in their destinies. Zeus is, for all intents and purposes, eternal. The Greek myths don't have a definitive end-of-the-world scenario where Zeus is fated to die. He defeated his predecessors and is destined to rule forever. His story is one of achieving ultimate power and keeping it. He is the peak, the pinnacle of the cosmic hierarchy. Odin's fate is the complete opposite. He knows with absolute certainty that he is going to die. At Ragnarok, he is fated to be devoured by the monstrous wolf Fenrir. This knowledge defines him. It drives his relentless quest for wisdom and his preparation for the end. There's a profound tragedy and heroism in Odin's character that Zeus simply doesn't have. Odin fights not for eternal rule, but for a chance to defy a grim destiny, to ensure that a new world can be born from the ashes of the old. He is a god who accepts his own mortality. So, who is the supreme god, if we're measuring by raw destructive power and the ability to maintain a stable cosmic order? The vote probably goes to Zeus. He is the embodiment of absolute authority and elemental force. He is the unmovable object. But if we're measuring by wisdom, strategy, influence, and the depth of their character, Odin presents a compelling case. He is the unstoppable force of will, a king who commands not just armies, but knowledge and fate itself. He is a god who understands sacrifice and is made more powerful by it. His power is more complex, more insidious, and arguably more interesting. In the end, it's like asking what's stronger, a hurricane or a chess grandmaster. One has overwhelming power. The other has a brilliant mind that can shape the outcome of any conflict. Zeus can shatter the board, but Odin might have already won the game before it even began. It really depends on what you value more, the fist or the mind. What do you guys think? Who takes the crown in this ultimate mythological showdown? Let me know your verdict in the comments below. Was it Zeus's overwhelming power or Odin's strategic genius that won you over? Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive. If you enjoyed this epic clash of gods, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more mythological breakdowns, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, stay curious.